What's up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. So this little egg that you can get right here is in a game called Dragon Adventures. When you pop in, you're going to get a little splash screen here that tells you about the agents of egg. You can just click OK. If this is your first time in the game, though, there's a quick little tutorial that you can go through. You just have to kind of go through, learn the controls. They'll have you hatch one of these little guys over here and put them on your shoulder. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just listen to what the prompts tell you to do. And then afterwards, you're going to load yourself into a brand new area. So once you come into this brand new area, see up there, there's that big, huge dragon up there. Look at those, look at the lights coming through. That looks great. Guys, the devs did an amazing job on this. But I don't know. I just really like the really cool light coming through the clouds and stuff. So see this dragon up here? We're going to go up to this dragon and we're going to talk to her. And she's going to give us a little bit of a mission statement here. There's a little stuff going on. She's going to say, "Happy Easter. I'm not in the mood to chat, I'm afraid. I've lost my eggs in a great storm." So apparently she's lost her eggs. She's a mother dragon. Maybe we could just call her the bad mother dragon. I'm just kidding. But we need to help her out. She doesn't know where they've gone. There's a little bit of dialogue that you're going to go through right here, so we're just going to fast forward this just a little bit, and then we'll let you know what to do after we talk to Mother Dragon. Alright, so you're going to get that little message that pops up. It says, "Find the torn note pieces in grasslands to put me together." So we need to find 3 pieces to get this note put together and figure out what we need to do next. So depending on what side of the dragon you are, there should be really close by over here a little teleporter. So this teleporter over here, you go to it and then you want to click on the grasslands. So you're going to start teleporting the grasslands. Now this is a really cool little animation right here, this teleportation animation. That looks pretty cool, I think, but this is what we're going to do to head off over into the grasslands area and find the pieces of paper that we need. Alright, so once you spawn here in the grasslands, you're going to be in this little area. It's called the grasslands, and in the grasslands you're going to find, let's see, I already found one right here. They're not really difficult to find. They're shiny, so they stand out quite a bit, and they're all over the map. So this is not really too difficult to find, but see this little piece of paper? There is 3 of these that we want to get. I'm going to claim my daily reward here real quick so we can get that out of the way. Okay, cool. So now right here we're going to click on that, and we've got 1 out of 3 of the pieces of paper that we need in order to find the clue to get to the next area to help find the eggs for the mother dragon. What I'd recommend here, a really good thing, is grab your dragon that you can ride, and we're going to get on it. We're going to equip, and then we can get on the dragon here in just a second. Okay, cool. So we're going to close that. Oh, okay, alright, this is a cool look. Oh my gosh, look at that dragon. That thing is OP. Look at that thing. This is a cool one. I think I got a really cool one. Alright, ride, and then when you press Q, that will allow you to fly. Okay, so just remember, you guys probably learned this during the tutorial, but just as a little reminder, you press Q and that's fly. Also, when you hold down the click button, you can see you breathe fire. You're gonna have to remember that later when we go up against one of these bosses. But first we need to collect 2 more pieces of paper. But you can see there's a piece right there, there's a piece right up here, there's pieces all over. So come over here, you can press Q, and then you can jump off of this, and we're gonna collect piece of paper number 2. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get back on our little dragon buddy, press E, and then you can ride. Sometimes you can just jump on it and ride as well, but we're going to come down here and see if we can find a 3rd piece of paper. Alright, I think this is what we've got right here. 3rd piece of paper. Alright, so now you can see right here, if you look at the little clue thing over here, it shows a picture of a gate with a lock that is now unlocked. But even better yet, even better, there is a little GPS thing that's going to show you exactly where you need to go. So we're going to hop on this dragon, and we're going to press Q so that we can fly. Let's see here. Gonna hop on him one more time. Okay, so we're taking off into the air, and we're heading off into the direction that we are being guided by this little GPS thing. So basically, you'd know that little picture of the gate. We're gonna go find that gate. If you found it previously, then you would have seen that the gate was locked. But now that you've got all 3 pieces of paper, that is actually going to be unlocked. And when we go in there, there's a couple of puzzles that we're gonna have to solve. Pretty simple, but this video hopefully will help you with that quite a bit as well. So we're going to go over here. Now click on E on this so that we can open this guy. Okay, now this is going to slowly open up. Now, this is one of those flow puzzles. Well, oh, actually, the flow puzzle is next. This one right here, see how we've got the pictures here lined up? We got red, green, blue, but they're lined up here, blue, green, red. So basically, all we have to do is try to switch those. So move this green one over, get the blue one up here, move that one over, move the red down, 2, and then get blue over here and up, and then get green right back there in the middle, and then that should unlock the next level for you. So you can move on to the flow puzzle that I was talking about over here. So this over here is one of those flow puzzles. There's a little area down there that you want to head into, but you can't head there unless you finish this puzzle. So what we're going to do is come over here, and we can just keep moving all of these little objects so we can get the water basically to flow through in a certain way. If you guys have played a lot of Roblox for a long period of time, you've probably done a lot of flow puzzles in your day. So this is basically the same sort of thing. Just click on these things the way I'm doing that right here in this video. Okay, we're getting closer to done. And this one, and almost, not quite. We got to get this one going down, and then this one straightened out. There we go, and you can see this thing lights up, and you can see this one in the corner, the upper right-hand corner. You don't actually use that one, but that's the only one that you don't use. Okay, so you want to get on your dragon at this point, because we're going to go and we're going to fight a big boss bunny, because this is the bunny that has taken all of this stuff. All right, so you want to make sure that you get down here quick enough too, because this is going to open for only a certain period of time, and eventually it's going to close, and you'd have to do that puzzle all over again. But once you get down here, you want to make sure you get on your dragon, of course. You want to get there, press E, ride your dragon, and remember how I told you guys about the fire that it can breathe? You want to get away from the bunny just a little bit so you can look down on it, and also it won't jump up and get you, but you want to hold down the click button. Hold down the click. Oh, you might have to fly around just a little bit. Fly around just a little bit. Okay. So we're going to get down here. I recommend try to get to a certain area where you're above the bunny, and it's trying to hop at you. It's kind of like a little tricky. You might have to turn around a couple times. But let's see. What I found actually works pretty well for me is if I go kind of up here a little bit, and then just like while I'm a little bit on the edge, I can click on this, and then I should be able to use my fire breath down, but if it doesn't connect, you might have to kind of go back and forth a few times to get it to work out. But if you just keep attacking this bunny with your fire breath, eventually you will take it out, and you will get the eggs that she stole from the mama dragon. Alright, so right here, I finally got to a spot where the bunny can't really jump and get me, but he's sort of sitting there alone, and I'm able to slowly take the life away while I'm breathing the fire at it. So just keep doing this until it goes down to 0. Okay, so there we go. We finally destroyed the bunny. So now that the bunny disappears, there's no eggs or anything left behind. You're going to teleport basically to the main area. Now, the only thing you have to do left is go and talk over there to the mother dragon. Now that you've collected the eggs, at this point, you need to go and return them, and she's going to be so grateful, so very grateful, that she's going to have a special item that she's going to give you as a prize, which is obviously the egg that is a part of this egg hunt. It's a great looking egg. It's got it looks like a little baby dragon inside of it, so I really like that one. It's kind of cool. Mother Dragon's gonna say to you, I can't thank you enough. You've brought my eggs back to me. I've been keeping an ancient egg relic in case I were to find a great traveler like you, and I want you to have it. So this is when you're gonna get yourself a badge, and you're gonna actually get that item in your inventory. After you're done talking to the mother dragon, then you should be all set with the item. And guys, if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when we do live streams and launch a bunch of the different eggs for you starting Tuesday the 7th. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.